What's going on, guys? My name is ATF Cobra, and today I want to bring you guys this little Spazz-12 gameplay in Battlefield 3. And first off, wanted to say that I have been very busy trying to get gameplay, working, and stuff like that, so you guys might not see me as much on Xbox, but on PC I'll try to be on as much as possible, because I'm trying to get these gameplays, I'm trying to unlock these weapons and test them out. But getting that out of the way, my first impressions, my initial impressions of the Spazz-12 is that when you first start using this gun, like most guns in Battlefield 3, you have to put the work in. And if you don't put the work in, then you're not going to get the results that you want. You have to learn how to use the gun, and you have to get really comfortable using the gun. And that's what I faced while playing a couple games. And you know, my first impressions of this gun was, hey, this thing is really inaccurate, especially at distance. And it is. So basically, this shotgun, like most shotguns, like the 870, they really feel kind of nerfed at long range, or even up close, like point blank range. Sometimes I won't even get those one-hit kills, and it sucks, but I have to remind myself that, you know, this gun does have a lot of spread, which I didn't even notice until I started firing at the walls and seeing where the bullets go. And then I noticed, wow, this gun has a lot of spread. So when you're using it, you know, some tips on using it when you first start off is to actually aim down sight as much as possible, and don't move as much. Don't try to strafe around like it's an assault rifle. You know, this is actually some older gameplay. As I kept using it, I kind of learned that when aiming with it, I need to stand still a little bit or move forward, so my bullets were spread towards my target instead of actually moving side to side, because moving side to side is really bad. It's going to increase that spread for the shotgun. But anyways, you know, I unlocked a couple attachments for it so far. Fletchet is pretty good for range. Buckshot is kind of good for up close, but I still don't feel the difference. It still almost feels the same. I don't know if there is or not, but it's a pretty decent gun. It feels badass sometimes, and other times it just feels like it can't do anything. Like sometimes I'll be like seriously point blank range and can't kill a guy. I don't know if it's my connection, but most of the time I'm on a 20 ping you know, status of while I'm playing online, and I still find it hard to kill guys. Like here, could have had all 5 or 6 of these guys, or even the whole squad, but I don't know what happened. But anyways, I kind of do like it. I'm starting to love it, because at first I was hating. I was like, oh my god, it feels like I'm grinding for the kills for this gun, because I wanted to unlock every attachment. See here I got extended mags, and I wanted to see what attachment makes it better. And so far, using the sight with it is pretty good, because at range, you can kill your enemy, but you do need to aim and try to go for headshots as well, because headshots are vital. Even with this new patch, it feels like headshots are working most of the time instead of not working. And also, it feels like you do have to be kind of accurate. You can't, you know, you can't just aim wildly and just go out there and just start running around. You know how Modern Warfare 2 was, where you could go around and do pretty well with the Spazz because it was easy to do well. But this is not it. This is not how it's gonna work out for you if you do try to run and try to kill people. Here I was being really sneaky. If you do look at the gameplay, I wasn't really running into those guys. I did flank them, the first couple guys that I took out, and you know, the next couple guys I flanked them as well. So that's your best bet. Remember, you do have a shotgun in your hands. You don't have an assault rifle, so you can't kill from that distance. So you want to time your movements, time where you're gonna go, and try to flank as much as possible, so you can stay out of the enemy's vision and stay out of, you know, those long corridors like here, and just try to flank your enemy as possible, as much as possible. But overall, I'm starting to love it. You know, every single time I use it, it feels great, just like all the new weapons for the new DLC. And I can't wait till the new game modes come out, because I can't wait to play with the Spazz on closer maps and shorter maps. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be kind of hectic, because I might be seeing a lot more than just, you know, myself running with the Spazz. But overall, I would compare it to the 870, but it shoots a lot faster than the 870. And sometimes you can pull off a double shot where it'll shoot twice right after the first shot. But that rarely happens. And reload speed is pretty long and pretty annoying the first time. If you run out of rounds, your first reload is going to happen like twice. It's going to be just probably a little bit longer, probably a second and a half longer than if you did have shots in your or if you had rounds, and or whatever you call it for shotguns. I'm not a shotgun expert, but yeah, you don't want to be reloading this gun when you have no bullets in it, and sometimes without extended mags it feels like I'm just going through rounds, because it does have 5 rounds, but it's gonna take you a lot more to kill your enemy. But overall, it's pretty decent gun. I'm gonna keep using it. It's one of those shotguns that I'll probably keep using. Usually I use the Dial 12, but now I'm gonna start using the Spazz-12 because it's really fun to use. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video and my first impressions. This has been your boy HCF Cobra.